This is from Nate Ulrich, Akron Beacon Journal. League sources say it is, quote, unlikely that the Browns will bring back Odell Beckham Jr. Never say never in the NFL, but highly unlikely. And again, Quincy, that's not news really to anybody in Cleveland. I always thought it wasn't likely that Odell, there's too much uncertainty with quarterback position for Odell to really want to sign here. And also, you don't know when he's going to be healthy. I mean, it's another ACL he's trying to come back from.
Yeah, and it's just like, I think he did his 2 years in Cleveland. I think he's done. Like, I think he had really bad luck in Cleveland. I mean, like, think about it like this. If you're in the audience, if you worked at a job and the 2 years you worked at that job were the 2 worst years of your working life, would you be like ready to jump back to that job? It don't got nothing to do with where the job's at. It's got everything to do with that job was not good for you, right? For whatever reason, it ain't work out, right? 2019, bad. 2020, bad. 2021, even worse. Go somewhere else, does better, right? So if that's the energy that was at that last workplace, you're probably not going to go back because it just, there are other things that factor into that. So I didn't think it was likely that he would come back. I think most of this is the players really like Odell. The players want Odell Beckham back. He's technically available, so there's always going to be noise about that as long as he's available because there's going to be people in the Cleveland Browns locker room that want that to happen. But I think Odell, he'll be nice about it, but I don't think he plans on coming back anytime soon because, he had bad luck here. And I don't care who you are, how into luck you are or not. If you have bad luck for 3 straight years in some place, you're not going to be rushing to go back to that place. We all have these things, right? I played baseball growing up, so I got shoes that I would never wear again because I had a bad game in them. You know what I mean? Like, it just is what it is with that.
Yeah, and again, you've heard a lot. You've heard more than one Brown say Odell was a great teammate. Some have said he's been the best teammate. But I'm with you. If you had bad luck at a place, you really don't want to go back and do that again.
You have a bad day in a T-shirt, you're not going to wear that T-shirt again, right? Like, it just is what it is. Like, I know people tend to take this personal with Odell and go, oh, he hates Cleveland. That's why he would never want to come back. I don't think that's the case as much as it is, man. When he was wearing that uniform, he was having some bad days out there, right? Like, that just is what it is. And I wouldn't go back to that either, right? Like, why would you go back to what did not work, which was being on the Cleveland Browns for him, right? He went somewhere else, had much better luck. Well, kind of, because he did tear his ACL, but he did it in the Super Bowl. So that's just much better luck than doing it in Week 8 versus the Bengals.